Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. This is the second edition of my weekly outlook and trading setups. Hope you all had a great week and enjoying your weekend too. A lot what happened last week. We had the most easiest NFP ever. Yes, we had the most easiest with the clear directions in everything, the structure, everything was on point for you to know the direction of of the NFP, where the market was what or price was on GU, back on EU this week. Yeah, mainly staying out of 4 hour. That's where the magic what happens. So what I usually do, and whenever I open the chart, is what I look at the shift of structure. I look at my key levels. I look at support and resistance. I look at patterns. I look at weekly highs and weekly lows and rejection candles or 4 hourly rejected candles from my zone or in my zone. So last week, as always says, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday might present or give us a different direction of the market. Some of the outlooks may come up, may work. Some of the outlooks may not work. And Monday, I had to change most of my plans. Yes, most of my plans. Was when I went to the DSY, I realized that the dollar is what is gaining somewhat strength. Yes, when I went to the DSY, I noticed that the dollar is going to gain some momentum. So I quickly changed all my plans from GU and Euro USD. But I was very bullish on GBP USD. But on Euro USD, I was very bearish. Yes, yes, I was very bearish on Euro USD and bullish on GBP USD based on one or two things. So you could see clearly shift of structure from the 4 hourly. You could see I've indicated what a break of structure here, and I had this where I sold my first trade was being taken from this angle, from this supply zone. Yes, my second trade I was on Thursday. Yes, my second trade was on Thursday. I sold from this angle based on the fake out of the Asian session. Yes, the breakout of the Asian session, and when it came in back again, and I just had this beautiful trade over here to this last candle here. But I also had a buy limit Wednesday. I had a buy from this angle. Yes, Wednesday also I bought from this angle. Yes, as part of what my weekly outlook, I anticipated a buy from concerning this angle over here to maybe I was looking for the highs, but when I realized price is what has what failed to create a new higher highs or anything like that, and when the dollar, I saw the strength, the momentum the dollar was gaining, I have to quickly change my plans. Yes, I have to change my plan. So concerning Euro USD, I changed everything on Tuesday. I changed everything. Everything was changed. I was very bearish on what's on Euro USD concerning the strength or the momentum the dollar was what was gaining. So you could clearly see this is my key level over here. Yes, where price has multiply been rejected from that zone. You could see multiple rejections from that zone. Price tried to break and fail. It broke, came and retested it, came and failed to broke. You see, there are multiple weeks rejection from that level. So when the NFP took price back to this my key level again, you could see we had a rejection. So what I'm waiting for is another 4 hour rejection so that I could start what, because we could clearly see a bearish pin bar over here. That is indicating what a sell confirmation for us to take a sell right now. But I'm waiting for this 4 hourly candle, and I'm waiting for another 4 hourly candle to close to give me more signals and more confluences on what I'm doing. But this pin bar is okay for me to be looking for sales. And at the same time, price is what is below what my key level 2. And what you could see from clear structure that price what made what and lower high here. It couldn't break this structure. Price was what failing to make an higher what and a higher high. So currently we are what bearish on what on Euro USD. So what I'm looking for this week is very simple. You can see everything clear here from this my levels that I'm anticipating. So right now, if I have the 8 hour candlesticks up closed bearish for me, then I'll be looking forward to sell this pair back to the zone. Maybe Monday we might have something like this. Price might what come to this zone and what create very supply area like this, and what price what will drop back to the zone. Yes, we could have something like this. So I need more confirmation to what to take this what sell entry over here, because there's definitely that price, when price get to this region again, there is going to be what a reaction. Yes, the moment price gets here, there is going to be a reaction. So maybe I'll just patiently waiting for price to come and tap in this region and what reverse just the pullback to this angle again, so that I'll be looking forward to what to sell this pair back to this level. So this is where my target on Euro USD, I'm targeting 1 point what 20,000 level. This is a psychological level price what a support zone. At the same times, was I'm not sure that if in case price breaks this key level here, then I'll be looking forward to what if price breaks and what and higher high is being formed. If here is being broken, because you can clearly see that this is what the low high here. So if price is able to what to break this level, fake out and come back to here, and that's when I'll be looking forward to going up longs on Euro USD. But now with the strength that the dollar is gaining, I'm bearish on what on Euro USD. So the setup is very simple. I have my key level in touch. This supply zone has already been mitigated from. So this clearly shows that price is not going up again. And you could see that I have a 4 hourly trend line too over here, and has been broken and but retested back. You could see this trend line has been touched 1 2 3. This is the fourth time, the fifth time, and the sixth time price what broke it. So it just came to what to test it, and what it gave us what this bearish what pin bar. So I'm looking forward to go short maybe Tuesday. I'll be looking forward to sell this bill on Tuesday. But if Monday market presents itself beautifully, then I'll be looking forward to what to sell Euro USD from this level and back to what to this level. So simple what simple setup. My stop loss just will be up here. I'll be aiming what to this level. Yes, I will swing in this trade. Simple as ABCD concerning Euro USD. So this is how everything looks like. So you can pause it, you can mark this, everything, you can mark everything. And after I share the pictures on what on my Telegram group too. So if you're not in my Telegram group, the the group is what is in the description below. You can just click and what join for free. I share most signals in there for free each and every week. So that's all I have for Euro USD this weekend. I'm bearish. This is my setup. I don't normally trade on what on this trading view what accounts. I have other accounts that I trade. I use this account for my setups only. But this week I just traded this pair on this account. Yes. So last week I anticipated this down move, because when you go to the hourly, you could clearly see that. Yes. So last week, this is what I anticipated for this sell move concerning what the New Zealand Japanese yen. Yes. I said we'll be selling from this angle. If price drops to here, look at where I marked it. If price drops to this angle, we see a break of structure. So I anticipate that if price drop this angle, there will be a pullback. And when that pullbacks happen, you are going to sell from what? From the 23.60 fib level. That's why I mark these fib levels. I use this yellow thing to what? To mark them, to indicate them. So you see, when price came here, it's rejected. So on Monday, I sold this pair. Tuesday or so, it came back to this angle and I added another position to it. And on Thursday, I added another a sell position back to the zone. So you could clearly see I was selling this pair. I just sold this. I sold this pair badly from last week going. I just sold this pair with what this head and shoulder pattern. And bear in mind, the head and shoulder pattern, it will not always be as you always think it should be. No, the reality is different. This is the reality. This is the reality of what the head and shoulder pattern. Because some people want it to be like this way. They want to see the head and shoulder pattern very clear, like something like this. No, you won't get it. You won't get it beautiful as this. The market will not present something like this. No, it comes in maybe 1 in 100 foot. You will not get something clear like that. The the reality is different. So this is the reality of head and shoulder pattern. So when price came, you should know where to put what your stop loss. That is simple. Always know where you to what to put your stop loss. So it came, it did what I was expected. So I started what adding more position to it. So I was only I bought this pair. No, I didn't bought this pair. I've no yes. So I'm just looking forward. So concerning this week, let me go to this week. It's so simple. So what simple? I'm still bearish on this pair. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still bearish on this pair. I'm still bearish on this pair. So from the 4 hourly, this is what I'm expected to see. I'm still bearish. If price comes and reject this 4 hourly structured, I just want to see something 4 hourly shift because I want price to come back to this region. So when I see something like a price action like this, a candlesticks rejecting like this, I could scale into the 1 hour to go and look for a pattern to what to drag this price what down here because the yen is what gaining somewhat momentum. The yen is what gaining what momentum. So concerning NZD, this is what I'm be looking for. Yes, I'm anticipating this. I want price to come to 78,000 again. Yes, I'm selling this pair to 78,000 again. But if it comes and rejects here, that's when I'm going to sell. The only time I will be taking buys is when I see a clear break of structure from this angle. I just want to see a clear break of structure from here. Yes, I want to see a 4 hourly candle that will go through this zone like this beautifully to break. Yes, so that I could scale in for 1 hour time frame to look for to target this area. So simple. Yes, you can't always catch the moves. You only have a choice to catch one move from each and every pair you plan. If you are selling. If you are buying, what buying. So I'm only looking forward to what to sell this pair. So if it's potential head and shoulder here, then this is what the neckline. The same thing that I sold last week. So this is the neckline that I'm looking. So I want price to come here, and I want to see what a rejection from this angle. Uh, a rejection, but from this angle. Yes, I want a bearish pin bar so that I can anticipate this move back to what to this angle. This is what I'm expecting to do this week. So hopefully you can mark these areas too. Let me clean this for you so that you can mark these areas too. Yes. Yeah. So simple as that. Yeah. If you see everything clear. So without me wasting my time, price could come up and go to this angle and we'll just have something like this. So simple. So what simple. I'm bearish on this pair. I'm bearish. So you can mark this area is where I'll be looking forward to to sell this pair back to the zone. So what simple. So simple. The only time I'll be looking forward to buy is what I get a clear break of of this angle. It's a break of this angle. A very bullish candlestick that is going to break this angle and comes and retest it. Then I'm looking forward to go and target this highs. But for now, for this weekend, I'm looking forward to sell this New Zealand Japanese yen. Last week, I anticipated very bullish from this angle, so I was waiting for price to just come back. Yes, this is where I was only looking forward to go long. This is where I was looking forward to go long last week, but price didn't come to that zone. Just reversed from this angle and went and break this structured level here. Yes, you could see my target is still up there. So there's nothing different about this pair. This is how price moved last week. Just came to this bottom and just move up and just drop. due to the NFP. So still, I'm still very bullish on this pair. So this very bullish on what on UJ. So you could see a clear break of what structure, break of structure, break of structure. Anytime I always say this, anytime and higher high is being created, price will definitely quickly or what go down to go and find a support, then what quickly reverse. So you could see that my 50% fib has been tapped and has been rejected, but still the momentum is still what bullish. So all I want is what if price is going to reverse, maybe it might reverse to this what to this area. We see price might what reverse to what to this area. We see from this angle we are what one touch my key level. This is also what my key level too. So I just want price to come in, you know, just give us something like this over here. Yeah, to potentially give us what maybe a double top pattern and fake out in a drop, head and shoulder, or we could get a what head and shoulder pattern or anything. Just I just want to see something. I would just want to see a clear indication of anything like that because I went short from here. The moment the higher highs was being created, then I started to go short from this angle. I just sold this pair. Yeah, from next week going, I will show my MT4 stats here. I just saw this pair from this angle with no analysis or no anything. The moment I noticed that structure has been broken, I just start selling this pair with no confirmation or nothing. I just place my sell papa over there. So what I'm looking for this week, what I'm anticipating this week, I'm still bullish on this pair. We'll see a higher low and higher low here. I'm still anticipating expecting what another higher low from this here, so that I'll be going low. And now the confluence is what another at the same key level, the same 61.8 fib level. So I'm waiting patiently. If price comes and give us what heading, if it rejects from this zone, then I'll quickly sell this pair back to here. Yes, just a quick scalp. I'll just sell this pair because overall I'm bullish on this pair. So overall I'm looking forward to what to buy only from what from this angle. So I'll be just waiting patiently for price to just what drop to this angle. Then I'll be looking forward to buy to what to my monthly highs. This is how things are for what USD what JBPY. This is how and simply I'm looking forward. I'm just trading my plan, nothing more. But if Monday might come and give me another formation, that is when I'm going to change my plans or anything like that. So simply this is how what UJ is for me. So we EJ from EJ, we see that this pair has been in an uptrend for so long, has been rallied up for so long. And now is the time for us to what to take what some short positions here to swing some trade back to this what to this key level or and plus another what psychological level key level 1.131. Yes, 131.00. What is a psychological level? So this is where my target is. So simple concerning this, where you can see that the trend line has been broken, and this is what my key level over here. Because when I go back, it has been touched multiple times and what rejected. So you could clearly see from this angle too, price what started what rejecting from this angle too. So you could see came rejected. See multiple rejection from this angle. So I just want simple as that. I just whatever has happened here, I just want price to repeat it here. Simple as ABCD. I just want this leg here, this left leg. I just want it to be created. The next leg here too. I'll be looking forward to what to go long as what potentially what head and shoulder pattern. So simple. So that this is a swing trade for me. This is what a swing trade will set up for me. So I just want price to come back to this level and reject it. And when it pull back to this angle, that's when I'll be looking forward to sell concerning from this angle. My stop loss will just be this high, and I'm swinging this pay. I'm swinging this pay, baby. I'm swinging this pay. I'm swinging this pay back to this level, and we have another level here too that could possibly turn price down. Yes. So the first TP could be here. Yes. The first TP could be could be here at this level, and your second TP could be at this level too. So this is how I'm going to trade my EJ this week. Yes, this pair has been rallying up for too long. So now the momentum and structure has been what clearly shift. This is my key level. At the same time, what a support that has what a support that has what is going to be turned towards a resistance area, and my weekly low and my weekly high. So I just want a rejection from this angle forward. The moment the 4 hour candlesticks reach this angle and rejected, that's when I will look. I will start. I will start. I'll just the moment price gets here and reverse back here, that's when I will start what scaling in to start what selling this pair back to this angle. Yes, I will start selling back this and you could what be trailing your stop losses to some certain levels too, because there are certain zones when price get to it will react to it. Yes, so possibly get something like this. Yes, something like this can what can happen. Maybe the reality might be different, not as I've what done it, but something like this could what could happen concerning this pair. So you might be what be trailing your stop losses from what zone to zone, structured level, key areas. Yes, so that in case of price starts to reverse, you will what you'll be making some profits, and at the same time you will get out of the market very quick. So this is what I'm anticipating over the weekend concerning Euro JBPY. I just want potential what head and shoulder to be formed from this angle, and I'll be looking forward to what to sell this pair. Simple. I don't want to take my time. I don't want the video to be the same time what a psychological level. That is where my target is what is on. That is where my target is. So beautiful swing trade that I'm going to be taking. But at the same time, while price is going down, I'll be looking forward to what to be trailing my stop losses. And basically, I'm a reversal trader. I like to catch reversals
Back
most
on
of
the
it. So
AUD what
sometimes JPY 4 hourly time frame, clear market structure, key levels for support and resistance, and what and rejection from what from your zone or any zone that you have what you have drawn. So concerning this pair, we could clearly see that still we are in what in a strong what uptrend. The sales are what are temporal, but the longs are what are very long term. Yes, so you could clearly see that we have an higher high here. Price has just made an higher high here. High low, high low, high low, high low has been formed. So I shared this last week Friday in my group. Yeah. So simple as it is, you could clearly see that price as what we had what a big what rejection from this zone. I was last week I anticipated the long from this angle, but price would was right now. You could see this could be our demand what area for us to go long. So concerning AUD JBPY, I'm long on this pair. So I just want price to what to correct this face. Yes, I just want price to what to correct this face to this angle. Then I'll be looking for what to go long to target what to target either this monthly high or this what high over here. Yes, this is how I'm going to trade what this pair. So simple. We clearly see that we are still what in an uptrend. Like my trend line is what still being tested multiple times and still bouncing off from it. A clear structure has been what shown, a break of structure. We have now had what an higher high. So we want another higher high what to be formed. So this is simple, and I want the videos to be short, very short and brief. So you could clearly post it and mark it. Yes. So I just want price to what drop back to this angle. Then I'll be looking forward to what to go long from that area. So probably Monday might do this correction first, and Tuesday we might just get in. Yes, Monday might give us this correction first, consolidation in this market. So just stop loss above here. How many? 5 to 5.7 risk to reward ratio. Yes, so this is how I'm planning to trade this pair. So simple, just waiting for what this correction phase to what to be done to come to this zone. Yes, when it comes to this zone 4 hourly, I just want a 4 hourly candle to what to reject. The moment it started rejection, it started rejecting from this zone, then I'll be looking forward. I will scale into my 50 minutes or the 1 hour, and I'll just look forward my bias what to this upside down. So simple concerning what the AG. So simple. So you can mark it, you pause it, and what and mark it. So you could see I anticipated last week a buy from this angle. I posted that one. I didn't do any analysis concerning it, but I just posted it in my group. Yes, to buy from this angle, and price came and respected it beautifully. It just took price. It went up. It came. It got stopped out by this candle or this what supply area or anything like that. Price just got was stopped by this angle. So from that angle, it came back to that zone, tried to break the zone, but failed and went up again. But this time, you could see that it is what giving us information. It is what the prices was telling us something that it is what failing to make what and higher what high now. So it is what creating what a higher what a lower what a lower high formation is now being what made. You could clearly see now we had what a depletion. You see that price was what failing to what to make what an higher high, and now the structure is what is being broken. You could see clearly that structure is what is being broken. So what I'm anticipating over no price is breaking, but I don't get in aggressively. I just wait patiently for just a drop, and when it returns back to this zone, that's when I'll be looking forward to what to sell back to what to this psychological level. So what simple. I don't rush trade. I just plan and trade what my plan. I'm not rushing to just sell from this angle. I will just want Monday to play out beautifully. So the reversal may happen on Tuesday and Wednesday, then Thursday and Friday, and I just sell this pair. Simple as that. But maybe Monday might come and do another different thing. Maybe Monday might come and reject this zone again and giving us more confirmation to what to go higher. Who knows? Because when I sold when I bought from this angle, my target was this high here. But when I noticed this bearish candle over here, I quickly just closed the trade. Yes, I didn't even move to break even. The moment this bearish or this formation was formed here, I just closed the trade. Yes, I just closed the trade. So now you could see what the candlesticks are saying to you. You could clearly see what the candlesticks are what are saying to you. Rejection, 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 and now structure is being what is being broken. So without as much as a pullback trader, I'll be just waiting. I'll be watching this pair to drop to this angle to 121.036 and just reverse back to 121.740. Then I'll be looking forward to sell. Yes, that's the only time I'll be looking forward to sell this CHF JBPY. So that's all I have on what CHF JBPY. Simple as that. I'm just trading what my plan. Simple. Or price could come here and I'll be looking forward to go long to target this high too. Anything is what anything is possible and anything can happen. Just wait and see a clear structure, a clear indication, and a clear formation. Yes, and you just have me. Back to AUD USD. Yes, when it comes to AUD USD, I'm still bullish on AUD USD, but we could clearly see that a shift has been what has been happened. There has been a shift from the 4 hourly. You could see that price has what has broke this structured area where it has been tested what multiple times. But from the 4 hourly, we are still in an uptrend. But when it goes to the hourly, that's when price is what making series of what low high, lower high, lower high, and what and lower low, lower low, low low. But from the 4 hourly, from the bigger picture, we are still in an uptrend. Higher high, high low, higher high, high low. Structure is being what is intact. So I'm still looking for ups on what on the Aussie dollar. So my setup is very simple concerning this pair. I'm not going to waste my time on this pair. Yes. So I'm just going to wait patiently for price to just what to just drop back to this key level. Yeah, to just drop back to my structure level. So with this buying pressure, yes, we could have what we could have it what being balanced. We are they should be a balanced. Yes, there should be a balance in the market. So maybe price is going to be what is going to do a correction phase. Yes, some correction phase back to the zone. Then we look forward to go long from that zone too. Concerning the Aussie dollar, I'm bearish. I'm bullish from this concerning this pair because you could see that we have what still everything is still what still intact. Yes, hourly, that's when the momentum has what has shifted, but yet I'm still bullish on this pair. So without much, no, I don't want to waste my time. This pair is moving in an uptrend. We are strongly in an uptrend. So all I want is what just price to what to make some correction phase back to what to this zone. Then I'll be looking forward to buy from this angle to what to this to up. Yes. So when price comes here, I just want for 4 hourly. I just want to see a 4 hour candlestick what being rejected from this zone like this, like this, like this. Then I'll be looking forward to what to go long from here to what to target what here or even here. Yeah. And my stop loss will be just beneath this low high here. So simple. This is what I'm anticipating. Because the reason is Monday might come up with something different. Yes. So all I want to share is what is the key levels, the structure, the support and resistance, and what anticipating over the weekend. So maybe Monday price might just continue moving up, breach this resistance area, and then come and test it back. And we'll be looking forward to go because I have or to go or to continue what moving up. So all I want you guys to do is what just mark those key levels down, plot them on your chart. You could see a break of what a break of structure over here. The moment market took that structure, it quickly what reversed back. So if we anticipated if price has been taking this low down the end, then it means we are waiting for a pullback. Yes, a correction phase, an impulse waiting for what a correction phase back to this level, so that we'll be looking forward to what to buy this pair up to this angle again. Yes, so this is what my outlook on what on the Aussie dollar. This is where I'll be looking forward to short. Last week I couldn't add more my GU and all these kind of setups to it because the video was very long, almost 30 minutes. I don't want it to be 30 minutes. So this is the clear structure over here. As you can see a clear structure. So I'm just waiting for this correction phase back to this zone. Then I'll be looking forward to buy this pair up again to this angle. Yes, this is what I'm anticipating over the weekend. But Mondays might come up.